What a season Mr. Mo Salah is having in Liverpool Red. 43 goals and counting. He's only 4 behind your old mate Ian Rush, Stevie, in terms of goals in Liverpool history in a single season. He's already eclipsed Roger Hunt. But guess who weighed in on Mo Salah today? Jose Mourinho having a say. It's the first time I'm going to say this, but it's another injustice that has been talked about me. When they say that I was the one that sold Salah, it is a lie. I brought him. I agreed to send him on loan. The decision to sell him and to use that money to buy another player wasn't mine. But even if it was, in football we make mistakes a lot of times. So many times some players develop in ways we're not expecting. I don't even think this is a mistake. It's just part of the job. Jose Mourinho writing some injustices because we all talk about how he let Mo Salah go. And
look, the truth is, he's absolutely right. Every single manager has made signings, has let players go that they regret. I don't see what's a shame in that. The best of managers have done so. I don't know why he's now trying to get out of it.
I was going to say, do you believe him when he says, I didn't sell him? I mean, surely he had some say in that.
I think if you're responsible for buying players, by the very nature of the job, you're also responsible for selling. You can't claim responsibility or take ownership of buying certain players, but then it's taken out of your hands to sell them. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
What if it was taken out of his hands? I mean, we hear managers. All we hear these days is managers complaining that they don't get money, they don't get the players they want. I actually believe him this time.
Really?
I do. And I think it is just part of the job. I'll tell you, never mind Jose Mourinho, do you think Roma thought this was going to happen? Because I bet they didn't. Otherwise, they're not selling him for 30 million. So,
in fact, we heard the Roma owner saying he thought he'd been given too much money for Salah. That was just
I'm
12 months ago.
absolutely with Jose Mourinho on this.
It's staggering to say it, but so am I. I mean, obviously, he's been asked this in a presser, and he's brought it up and chose to vent over it. And you know, there are some injustices in when you're a manager. You know, you feel as though the world is against you because you can't get the right storyline out, you can't get the right players, and so on and so forth. We've got to take him at his word. We've got to believe that he's telling the truth when he says about Mo Salah. And the simple fact of the matter is that Roma had a year to go. They got 30-odd million for him. They thought it was a decent deal. But he goes into a system at Liverpool which is perfect for him. It's absolutely a magnificent system for him.
We see Mo Salah's statistics under Jose Mourinho. 19 games, just 2 goals and 4 assists. Julian, obviously, he was a much younger player back then, as Jose Mourinho has gone to pains. Do you agree with the boys? Are you defending Jose Mourinho in this, Julian?
I'm not sure I am, because what happened between the moment Mo Salah was bought by Chelsea and the moment he was loaned out, this was Jose Mourinho's time. That was the time when Mourinho should have improved him, make him a better player. He's saying, oh, but he wasn't ready physically, he wasn't ready mentally. That is your job as a Chelsea manager, to make sure that Mo Salah can get ready, can be ready in that season, instead of letting him go and then never seeing him again, and now facing regularly one of the best strikers in the world. So maybe Mourinho is right, but I think he failed in not working hard enough to make Mo Salah a better player and ready to be a Chelsea player.